asking my family when the last time they showered was.
I promise if somebody says something more than about 3-4 days, calling the cops.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, in case you're new here, I'm actually not Spike Lee. I do make content like this every day, though. Stick around.
Months ago.
I don't know.
You don't know?
You don't know.
If you had to have like a guess.
2 months ago.
Okay.
Just tell you.
You don't know? Estimate.
It ain't no 3 months. It ain't no 3-4 months. Go.
What?
4 months.
Ain't mad about it.
Whenever Poppy did 4 months ago.
Okay.
And here's the thing before y'all go be judging. When I was deep down, dark and depressed and didn't want to be here no more, back in the day, working from home, I went a couple days, a couple times, more than a couple times.
Oh,
but
yeah.
3 or 4 months without showering, y'all, that house has to smell like Skid Row on steroids. Because the good thing about Skid Row is it's out in the open. They all confined and they grinning about it. He had a nerve to get an attitude. It's been 4 months. You know I ain't showered. I can't even say everybody ain't able because they living in the house. Why y'all think they ain't showering? I'm upset now. Turn this camera off.
I personally have not used a washcloth in the shower in at least a decade. Hand does just fine.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. In case you're new here, my name is Maren.
And I'm Maureen.
Right, welcome to yet another episode of White People Being Nasty. And for the sake of me, I cannot understand how people can peacefully coexist, more than 3 or 4 people in one house, and they're all encouraging each other to continue having bad habits.
Right, because not showering for a day, you can understand that. But the most you're willing to understand a person is maybe at least 2 days, at most. But when you hear someone say they haven't showered for a month, for 2 months,
and I even have a feeling they were lying about that as well. It could be longer. Because when you look at their faces, they don't remember the last time they showered.
The only person you'd expect to not shower for that duration or that period is a bedridden person who is sick and cannot do that for themselves, or a homeless person. But why would you not shower if you have a whole house with water, flowing water, and you're not taking care of yourself?
Guys, we don't want to talk a lot. Let's just watch what we prepared for you, and then we come back and talk about it. You can let us know your thoughts and opinion in the comment section, and also consider subscribing if it's your first time here. Let's watch.
Wait a minute, do white people not use washcloths? I don't know any who do.
White girls don't wash their legs. I go, why do my legs need to be washed? They're fucking covered all day.
It's very true.
It's not like my legs are going out without me.
It's very true.
And when I take a shower, all the soap from my shower comes down. Tiffany, I had this conversation with too.
So you feel like that's washing. You feel like that.
It's not like my legs are out there gardening all day without me.
So bad. You fucking wash your legs.
No. Rubbing my body with a washcloth?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I know. I think we're
like a UTI waiting to happen.
I think we're in the minority. I really do. No, I think we are.
People use washcloths?
I think so.
Like for their body?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, what are you washing your butt with?
My hand.
I was just informed that there are people who use washcloths in the shower. As a grown adult, are you serious? This can't be real. You're telling me that you are going to use a bacteria-infested cloth rather than just using your hands?
You can literally wash a washcloth after using it. You know, like how you wash your clothes, you put it in the washing machine, and it cleans it so you can use it again. Also, you can have more than one washcloth. You see this right here? This is my washcloth, which I use when I'm taking a shower. When I'm done with it, I'm going to wash it so I can use it again. And if for some reason I couldn't use it, I would just get a different one. And yes, many grown adults like myself use a washcloth or a sponge or some item to cleanse their bodies that isn't their bare hands. And they're not expensive at all. You can get a pack of them at almost any store for less than $5. And if you care about basic hygiene, which you should, it's worth the money.
First of all, human beings aren't meant to wash up. Haha, look at that. See? Ooh, my eyeball's dirty. Aren't meant to wash up every single day their whole bodies. They're just not. That's how people get ashy. That's how people damage their skin.
Do white people fight a shower? I'm not understanding. What's the point in fighting soap and water? You'd rather have dry skin then get diseases like the bubonic plague, scurvy. I mean, you guys literally came over to America dirty as you definitely need to be washing your ass. Online proudly talking about how you don't use a wash rag, talking about how you don't really take care of your hygiene, your hair, things of that nature. Proudly. I don't get it. I don't understand it. And at least wash your. And the thing is like there probably are people who take time off from, washing their ass, something like that. To be out here proudly talking about it is weird as fuck. It is weird as hell. You know what I mean? Especially if you outside working in any field. You're sweating, you got dirt everywhere. Yes, you need to be washing your ass. I don't understand it. And it's always white people online just specifically talking about how they don't take care of themselves. That shit doesn't make any sense.
I need white women to stop getting on this app to go on anti-bathing tirades. Please. There are stereotypes that develop because of hateful misinformation. And there are stereotypes that develop because a group of people keeps coming online to say, I don't wash my hair or body. And it's always delivered super smugly where it's like, washing your hair and skin strips it of its natural oils. And it's like, well, congrats, you sure smell oily. Like wet clay where you're like, I'm not even smelling BO, I'm just smelling body. Like every couple months I get on this app and there's a white woman like, I stink, and my kids stink, and my husband stinks. And actually, that's why we fell in love. Because we were at a bar, and I had stink lines above me, and he had stink lines above him, and when our eyes met, our stink lines became hearts, and that's how I knew he was meant to be my husband. I need everyone to know I smell nice. I'll shower twice a day. During the summer, I'll do like a getting ready shower, and then at the end of the day, I'll do like a rinse off. And I brush my teeth before filming, because I swear you can tell when somebody's breath is stinky. You can feel the stinky aura. Circle back on the smugness too, because I feel like there's this defensive energy, and sometimes we learn new things in life, and that's just so beautiful. Like, you learn a new beauty hack from a friend, or you learn key information, and you are a little embarrassed you didn't know. Like, when I found out how often you're supposed to get your tires rotated, that's insane. But when you learn new information, don't dig your stinky heels in. Just let yourself be transformed in this wild and precious life.
How many times a week do you shower?
I'm going to shower right now. Like, I'm running back. But I shower almost every day.
I shower twice a day. Some people only shower twice a week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I won't say what I think of that. That's kind of gross.
That's what I think. And that's why the tube smells. Like, everyone should shower consistently, but some people believe you should only shower twice a week.
I don't believe that. Believe in that from where I'm from, but you know what? To each his own.
Yeah, exactly.
To each his own.
As someone who suffers with like brain problems, I know I should probably shower every day, but sometimes I just can't be, But I work from home and I don't go out much, so I could probably go like 4 times a week. You shower like twice a day though.
Yeah, that's why it depends what I do. I'm like a definite one a day.
I need some questions answered by all the black girls on TikTok, and especially the ones who do the black showers. So I've done jumped on that bandwagon because my skin right now feels so moisturized and so amazing since I've been doing them black TikTok showers. And mostly, I always took a good shower, don't get me wrong, but the after shower care of the body butter and the body oil and the body spray, let me just tell you that I feel amazing. But I have a question. And the question is, how long you got to let this oil set in before it doesn't transfer to your seats or your chairs and stuff like that? Because yesterday I got ready for church and I didn't get dressed yet. I just had on like a little shorts and a top while I was waiting for time. And I sat in my recliner and I got some of my body oil transferred off onto my recliner. And now, it's been an hour or so now, and I'm sitting in my car and it's transferring off my arm onto the console, and by the end of the day it's all soaked in and stuff. But how long do y'all wait before y'all start sitting around the house? Because I don't want it to transfer off my body, I want it to soak in. So I'm gonna need some answers. Can y'all help me out?
Some of my fellow whites seem to still be pretty confused on why black people and people of color in general think that we are musty, dusty, and crusty. Well, I just saw a woman earnestly giving travel advice on if you ever find yourself without clean underwear, to take them and put them inside the coffee machine where the filter goes so that it can brew boiling hot water on them to sanitize them. Hey, what do you mean? Hey, what the fuck do you mean you put your underpants inside the coffee maker? Like, she didn't even just say to, like, put your underwear in, like, a bowl or a coffee cup or something and have it pour boiling hot water onto your underwear. It wasn't even that. It was put them inside the coffee machine. They're going to take coffee machines out of hotel rooms because of this. That's insane. Certifiably so. Hey, travel hack from me. If you find yourself in a hotel room without any clean underwear, here are some things you can do. A, wash them in the sink. B, wash them in the shower. C, sometimes hotels have laundry rooms. Or D, you can go buy more underpants. Hope this helps.
Welcome back to crazy excuses white people are giving me for not washing their ass. This is a selection of some of my favorite comments that I am receiving on posts telling white people that they do in fact have to use soap and a washcloth. We have got to start out with a banger. I'm not even saving the banger till the end this time, you guys. My favorite comment that I've received this go round is somebody telling me that me telling white people that they should be using soap and a washcloth is me appropriating black culture. Because as we all know, it is always black people's job to teach white people, and white people should in fact never hold each other accountable. We have got to give a pedestal to the person that told me you are supposed to leave the dead skin on your body because it protects the living skin. I just want to know how that carries over to like gangrene though. Like, do the dead toes protect the living toes? Is that a thing? And then finally, all the people saying you should not use a washcloth because you don't use one when you wash your hands. All the people that are like so smugly like, do you use the washcloth to wash your hands? The question I have for you is, do you wash your body multiple times a day, 5 or so times a day, spending 20 seconds per 4 square inches of body 5 times a day like you are hopefully doing to your hands when you wash them? Anyways, there truly is just like an eternal supply of these, so check back because I'm sure I'll have more. And also to all the people who are like, where are you finding these people? There can't really be people who don't use washcloths. I need y'all to know that your comments come in, and then immediately after that will come a comment from somebody being like, don't use washcloths, you idiot, washcloths are for losers. I took a screenshot of this yesterday, so we're gonna close out with that screenshot. You're all welcome.
I'm gonna say it. Can I say it? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. You white people who are not bathing yourself and are proudly letting us know, although we already knew, you need to know the historical context of it because it's microaggression racism. It's also microaggression ableism. That's definitely the camp that it's coming from. But as somebody who is of an ethnicity that was not always considered as white in America, I need to let you know that you not bathing yourself or having proper hygiene is microaggression racism. And before you come at me, no, actually, you know what? Come at me. I will be that ally. I will do the emotional labor for you to educate you. I don't know how much time I'm going to have for it this week, but I'll do the best I can. I mean, I guess the silver lining is that in a world full of microaggression racism, it's kind of hard to tell who the racists are, but we can smell you.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, what do you mean you don't think? No.
What is going on with your legs that they need washing?
It's your body. You wash your body, Chelsea. Your entire body. You don't pick and choose.
I have hot spots. I have hot spots that I wash. I get 1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
And I get those going, and then the 5th is the head, and then everything is fine after that.
No, it's not, Chelsea.
That's
I want
like
you to
cleaning in between your toes. Who got in there?
What do you mean? Who got in there?
Who got into my leg? That it's dirty.
The back of your knee. Do you see how the back of your knee is right now?
Yeah, with clean clothes over it.
Okay, yes, but you're gonna conjure up sweat on the back of your knee.
No, I don't. I'm not a molester. Why would I be sweating on the backs of my knees?
Because you're sitting with your legs crossed.
Yeah, crisscross applesauce.
Okay, this is a hot spot. Behind your knees is a hot spot.
No, not for maybe for you. It's not for me. Okay.
This is just where we're culturally different.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Well, I'm just telling you, it really is. And this is a thing that we just have to nip in the bud. Also, you probably don't even use like a wash rag. You're like a hand.
No, I don't use a wash rag.
Oh my God.
No, I don't. Nothing.
Oh, because your hands have the because your hands are.
But why is it?
You scrub them. Oh, because you have the loofahs on your hands.
Oh my God. Isn't it great? Chris! I know, it's my dream.
Just once today. Just once, maybe twice.
Billy cool, got no knees, she got me buying her them 50 shoes. All we do is shop until we drop. All we do is shop until we drop. Right there in the floor, y'all don't need. All I do is ride around. Billy cool, got no knees, she got me buying her them 50 shoes.
No, because this right here, this, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm upset.
Stop, wait a minute, the way you move that butt, you.
They say you can't turn a bad girl good, but once a good girl's going back.
Times a week is the average person showering, because I understand you're only supposed to wash your hair like 2 or 3 times a week. And so I probably wash my hair once to twice a week. But and here's the kicker, and I don't want any judgment because it's a judgment free zone because this is TikTok. I shower about twice a week. And look, I think I look fine.
Bathe properly. Before that, some thought bathing was dangerous wet dog, but Europe couldn't accept that black rulers built their future, so they erased them more.
So guys, welcome back. Let us know what you think about the videos we just played you. Guys, can you imagine the smell that comes out of that home where people don't shower? Like, I feel like these people are so used to their own order that they don't even feel like there's a smell there, you know. And the most unfortunate thing is that it's all ages, from the parents who are old to the young ones who are, I think I saw this, there was a son there. Do they have another daughter other than the one who was filming?
And I think for the one who was filming, for her to film such answers is because she has seen the way
redemption.
Yes, she has seen the way of the Lord.
Oh my
goodness. Her cleanliness right now is next to godliness. But her family is another story altogether.
Can you imagine the lady who's gonna be dating this that boy, especially if they're coming from the black community or any other group of people, you know, like for example Asians or
just
Latinos.
Any lady who is clean, because remember, the same way he's dirty, he can choose to marry a white person who practices the same hygiene levels, and he wouldn't see a problem.
Right. But anyway, right now I'm totally convinced that this is a culture. It's not like, it's a culture that is encouraged when you give birth to kids and you teach them that is the way, because clearly the parents don't shower. That is not something that started yesterday. Probably it's coming from the homes where they were coming from, and then they came together and joined.
Yeah, it is a practice that
it has been normalized.
Grandparents did, and it was so normalized that it is very normal to them right now. But it is also important to note, as we always say, that not all white people practice this kind of behaviors, right? But they are known for people who are not showering, because it is a good number of white people who practices this.
Anyway, guys, let us know what you think about this episode, because personally, I'm even lost for words, because I cannot even comprehend how a normal person thinks that this is normal. But I also do understand if you've been raised that way, that is the only, you won't see exactly, you won't see any problem with it, because right now I do understand that not washing your feet for white people is something that is very very normal as drinking water is to be living organism.
As a matter of fact, some of them are very disgusted by those of us who wash our feet, because they feel like, how can you wash your feet and soap is already doing the job for you? So they find it disgusting, you know. But one thing that makes me feel at ease that their humanity has not been lost altogether is the fact that right now there is social media, and there being social media, there are many white people who have been rehabilitated, and their behaviors have been rehabilitated,
meaning the
by
teach
black girl TikTok,
right,
so
black girl shower TikTok, meaning they'll teach the next generation a better way to do things. Hey, anyway, they don't know what they're missing by maintaining cleanliness. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for always watching. Remember to subscribe if it's your first time here, and do let us know what you think about this episode on the comment section.
And if you would go without a shower because it's human nature, how many days are you willing to compromise your shower?
Black Americans, kindly let me know. Imagine meeting such a person who's not showered for days on, not even days, months on. They've not taken a shower, and then you go to
they're homeless.
Right, you go to a restaurant, hey, trying to eat just a good meal, and this person happens to be your friend, right? You sit down with this person to even eat a meal. Have you met such people? I want to believe you have, because there's plenty of them in America.
Not only America, but all over the world.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for always tuning in.